Alright, Lost Labyrinth Zone, Act 1. Ancient Maze of Mystery. Oh, welcome to the not-so-Labyrinth Zone, guys. Yeah. If you guys hate Labyrinth Zone, boy, you're gonna hate this place. Luckily, there's not really that much water in the first 2 acts. There's more water in the 3rd act. There's a little bit of water here, but not too much. And this is where we're gonna get our last Chaos Emerald, guys, so... There's a lot of falling boulders, like Indiana Jones-esque type of stuff that you gotta watch out for. Ow. Lost Labyrinth, not my best zone. Especially when my worst enemies, the Orbinauts, are back. But, actually, they're a little bit easier. You don't have to wait for them, I don't believe. You can just hit them with a homing attack. I'm not sure. You don't have to be so sure. Then we have this little Indiana Jones test where you're just running away from boulders with a boost of speed. Like that. Alright, probably not too much, but at least all your rings are recoverable. These type of Orbinauts, though, are a pain. But there's a shield right there. There's a lot of recognizable enemies here. And then we have this, where you basically have to repeatedly tap the D-pad to your left in order to survive this. And if you don't do that, then you're not gonna survive it, because it's all bottomless pit, too. That's so close. There's gonna be a boulder that's gonna be constantly falling from the middle, so you have to get in the sides and wait patiently. Ow. Then we have this little automated section. At least the green Orbinauts are a little bit easier to get around in. There we go. You gotta hit that, or else you will get hit, and you will lose your rings. Yeah, there's a lot of bad enemy placement that you gotta watch out for. And when you get to the end of this section, be sure you're holding right, too. Otherwise, you're not gonna get in. And there we go. Now we're gonna get our last Chaos Emerald, guys. So... yeah, but moving on to Act 2. Alright, Lost Labyrinth Zone, Act 2. World of Darkness. So this is the second act, and it's completely dark. And the only light source you have is a torch. So for this stage, basically it's more like Legend of Zelda in a sense. Where you're just investigating in the dark and you gotta solve puzzles along the way. You got light torches, so you can make certain rooms a little bit easier to navigate. And it may be a little bit weird. And you won't know an enemy's hit it in front of you unless you hit dead center of it. And certain torches can also activate, levers that will make progress. And also use said torch to, light a wall like that. So it's fun in a sense. Now, but we're not gonna do this with a torch all day. Now, as you can see, I got 50 rings, and I entered special stage last time, which is my 7th special stage. So, if you press the Y button or the X button on your controller, you transform into Super Sonic. Woo! This is awesome! Super Sonic is back for more action, guys. Back with his 2D goodness. And he's better than ever. And this is also pretty much the first time Dimps would bring back Super Sonic in regular stages. My heart was pumped when we got it. It's awesome. And especially for this level, because like it's super dark, Super Sonic can actually eliminate all the darkness in the area, which makes this level more fun. Yeah, it's also a bit cheating. But who cares? It's really lovable to get Super Sonic back in this game. I mean, like, who doesn't like Super Sonic in regular levels? Probably those who want to listen to the music, probably. And that's most likely true in some cases. Now, of course, Sonic can still suffer from crushing as well as drowning. But other than that, you're invincible. Activate that one torch, and go to your right. Now, what's special about Act 2 is not because of the darkness somewhat, and you gotta use the torch to light torches, burn boxes, or explode boxes. There's also minecart sections. And there's a section near the end of this that you actually have to hold right, or else you're not gonna make it. Well, at least for 2D platformers, we do actually train ourselves to hold right just to do things. So it's not very often that we're actually being told that we can do that. It's so awesome. And I know I'm slowly progressing the stage, but I just want to show off Super Sonic. That's all I want to show. But I'll probably only show it for the first level. And everything else afterwards, not going to. For the minecart sections, watch for signs with exclamation points. If they do show that, then that's your cue to jump. Like right here. Right here. You gotta hold right. And right here, this is all bottomless pit. Be sure you're holding right or else you will not make it. And woo! That's what I'm talking about. Sonic made for Act 2. This is the only level that I'm going to be showing Super Sonic. Like, every level afterwards, I'm going to try to avoid pressing the Y or X button. But sometimes, there may be a chance where I couldn't help myself, but you'll never know. Lost Labyrinth Zone Act 3, Underwater Maze Escape. The only level that actually has a major danger of water. I mean, like, the first act has a little bit of water, but not enough to get you in trouble. But this act gets all... This act is no joke. This is full-out water. What I don't understand is why do they don't start doing it right now to, make it more difficult. But whatever, it's just a video game. What do you expect from it? Probably not much. Anyways, you know how Sonic games work. Sonic can't breathe underwater. It's his biggest fear. So you must grab air bubbles to breathe. There's no bubble shield in this game, so you gotta be extra careful. And if you're running out of time, then you will hear the drowning music. Which is the dun 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 dun. And if that time runs out, you drown. This act is more heavily based on actual water puzzles that you gotta know about. And when it gets to this slide here, this is an endless slide, by the way, you need to jump at the right times, like right here, to make progress. As you can see here, a wall's chasing us, just like Hydro City Zone Act 2's beginning, so we gotta get out of here. And then the water rises, so there's more on stake. Use the air dash to get some momentum as well. But it isn't that much of a big threat. Just keep moving right and you'll win. Now, of course, as I'm uploading these videos right now, the only episodes that are up and running are Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Sonic 4 Episode 2. So far, there's no Episode 3, so I have a feeling that this genre series is gonna only last for 2 episodes. And being that, because, like, I do want to show off both episodes, which a grand total of videos will be 13. And, well, although each of them are usually, like, around 6 videos each, because, like, okay, we got the first 4 major zones, and then we got the special stages, and then we got the final zone. That will equal 6. There's drowning music, but I got out of there. This one, be extra careful, because there is spikes right there. You don't want to use too much of it. So go a little bit to the right, not too far to the right. Just enough to break that out, and you won't fall into the spikes. This room is more like a puzzle room. You need to activate 2 specific switches in order to activate the next area. 1 on each side. Like that. And you should be able to open up a new passage right now. And I believe it's to your right, I believe. The second right. And that is Lost Labyrinth. Now we gotta go fight the boss of Lost Labyrinth. Trap-filled ruins. Okay, so this boss, it's basically more like Labyrinth Zone, where Eggman is gonna be running away from you, and there's gonna be some obstacles that you gotta avoid. And you gotta be fast too. I cannot believe that spike did not hit me. I was lucky. That was so close. But basically, you need to climb all the way up and try to chase Eggman to the top as much as you possibly can. You can also homing attack him, but you probably won't do much. And when he gets to here, you think it's over, we'll think again, because there is one more. Stand the sides and do a homing attack right there. That gives him one hit. Basically, this is about crushing. You gotta know where to stand. And you gotta basically hit him enough times. You can only get 2 hits minimum. Basically, watch where he is. You gotta know where the crushers are coming from. Once you're able to do so, just hit him twice, and he should be down. Very simple boss. And, yeah. Anyways, that is Lost Labyrinth Zone, guys. See you guys next time when we head towards the next zone, which is called Mad Gear Zone. And look at all these points. So much points.